you think that we rely on plastic way too much? You know what I mean? Plastic cards, like for everything at all times. 100% reliability on them. What do you think? Back in a minute. Hey, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. And I really, really love helping people to keep some more of their own hard earned money. That is precisely what I want to talk with you today about. Yeah. We've become such a society that constantly uses cards for everything, cards to make payments online, cards to obtain cash. We are very reliant upon that. I'm not saying that there's anything inherently wrong with that, but the question begs, all of this relies on utilizing electricity. What happens when the power goes out? Huh? Right. What happens when the power goes out, not just for a day, not even just for a week? Let's suppose, for whatever the reason, and I wouldn't know the reason, but there is an extenuating circumstance that keeps us from having power. This is not good for more than one reason. Definitely not good. Think about what happens when people have to pump gas at the gas station. True or false? Think about what happens when you run out of cash and you need to spend $50 to buy a loaf of bread because you don't have small bills in the house. All of these things are fixable in so much as you can be prepared as much as possible. I strongly suggest that everyone takes the time to keep a little bit of small bills in their house. It depends on your household and your needs, okay? In my opinion, a person by themselves should always have this much cash on hand somewhere in their home, at least $100. But I want to mention to you today a little bit of a trick. Now I'm going to show you something. Here's a picture of yours truly. And just for the fun of it, I I took this picture actually on my 60th birthday at 6 o'clock in the morning, right before I was supposed to go live a couple of years back. 3 years back, actually going on 4 years back. So this picture is about 4 years old, okay? But it's just that. It's a picture in a frame, okay? Now, why am I mentioning this picture in a frame? I'm mentioning this because a framed picture could be the source of where you will always keep. I don't care if it's $20, I don't care if it's $40. Don't put like too much money in there at all. But a little something, even $50 is better than $0. Because let's say you're in that situation where you just need the money and there's no electricity to go run to an ATM. There's no power of which to use your debit card at the grocery store to pay for your, whatever you're going to be able to get at the grocery store, because things change when the power goes out. I'm not saying these things to frighten anyone. I'm saying this stuff to enlighten us. Very, very simple. Another simple trick with something like this. Okay, remove the back, right? Let's say you're the kind of person that misplaces like an important document. Let's say you're the kind of person that has had to reorder a brand new birth certificate all the time, you know? Wouldn't it make sense to find something that is easily remembered, easy to get to? If you're hanging that photo, for example, if I put this up on a wall, this is a standalone, but if I had a different frame, for example, if I hung it up on the wall and there might be an important document that only I would know where it is, and I could obtain it in a hurry. Because a lot of times people, they know where things are, but where the things are, you have to go through layers and layers and layers of places to get to. By the way, I have another suggestion. Are you the kind of person that sometimes hides things so well that you hid them so well that you can't find it. No worries on that. Happens to all of us at some point. But this is where, once again, a trusty notebook comes in handy, of which you can indicate and list where you put that stuff. Okay, so easily you can remember that notebook. Get a notebook that has like an unusual color and put it in an easily accessible spot that only you would know where it is and only you would know what it is for. So I just thought that I'd pass this on to, and I really, really hope it helps someone. But you know what I really think? I really think that we should do a lot more what this lady does. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care now. Bye bye.